and now they're heading towards 7-0.
It looks like that, partner. Crazier things have happened in the game of football, but for St. Viator, they got to score 21 unanswered points, and really they can't allow St. Ignatius to score anymore because St. Viator has had no answers on the defensive end against the Wolfpack.
And the challenge now is that St. Ignatius gets the ball to start the second half as well. So if there's any time, St. Viator's defense just has to dig deep here, find a way to get a stop, and get their team back into this ball game.
Text line is open. Final reminder, your favorite high school, college, or NFL memory, just text 330-957-7653. By the way, if you missed any of the action, hit that rewind button. You can watch it as many times as you'd like. We're also pre-recording in both 720 and 1080p. Ignatius will receive the ball in the second half. Partner, I wouldn't be shocked if it's an onside kick by St. Viator here.
Well, a little bit risky. We saw a couple of squib kicks from both teams in the first half, one of which was returned for a touchdown. But since that moment, it's been all St. Ignatius. The risk with that onside kick is you give St. Ignatius great field position. You haven't been able to stop them all night.
28-7 in favor of the Wolfpack as the kickoff about to happen. Twelve-minute quarters. Nick's on the kick.
Set the kick for the Lions.
And Torado deep for the Wolfpack.
Tommy Bloss back deep for the Wolfpack.
Actually, sorry, Tommy Bloss. Little squib kick, onside kick style. And Viator thinks they have it. And they do have it.
Well, there you go. You said it, Kyle. You called it. They went with it, and they got it.
Viator taking forever to get onto the field. They finally do. And we do apologize for any of the live stream issues. We will try our backup Wi-Fi if there's any other problems. But meanwhile, onside kick by St. Viator. Over the middle, good pass. And it's a 1st and 10 coming up for the Lions. Delivered over to Nix.
Number 11, Mike Nix. Kemp on the tackle.
Kemp was on the tackle.
Gain of 11. First down Lions at the Wolfpack 42-yard line.
Shotgun formation, rolls out to the right. Great pitch, but he fumbled. Ball loose. Picked up by the Wolfpack. And once again, Viator struggling with the turnovers.
By the Wolfpack.
It was a good pitch, Connor. You just got to hold on to the ball.
Wow, just like that, St. Viator's trying to take a page out of St. Ignatius' playbook with a little speed option out to the right side. Results in a fumble, and Rugai comes up with it. What a job he's done this season for the
Wolfpack begin their
Wolfpack.
drive at their own 38-yard line.
Ball at the 38. 62 yards to the end zone for St. Ignatius. And for St. Viator, they played an okay game, Connor, but you just can't turn the ball over twice in a block punt and expect to win ball games.
Yeah, anytime you're playing a team that's as disciplined as St. Ignatius, can't have turnovers, block kicks, and unfortunately the Lions have tonight.
And I forgot about the interception, so that's 2 fumbles and interception. And it's leading to possessions for the Wolfpack. Just driving through. Rugai still not brought down. Driving those legs. And then finally close to the first down marker.
Carson Eggbrotten on the tackle.
If you're just joining us,
Gain of 10.
St.
Good for
Viator
the Wolfpack, first down.
took the opening kick, 65 yards on a pooch kick. Lanes were not good by St. Ignatius on that kickoff. And then it's been all St. Ignatius since. They actually missed a field goal. Bestry missed one a couple of weeks ago. So he's been a little iffy on the kicking. But other than that, it's been all St. Ignatius since the opening kick was taken to the house by the Lions. Rugai in the backfield. Frost, one of his wide receivers, rolling out to the right and then stepping into the throw. And good over-the-top coverage by St. Viator by Dominic McKevett.
Incomplete.
But they've been burned on a couple of fly routes. It's led to defensive pass interference against the Lions.
Yeah, just a little bit too deep there on that pass from
Austin on the
Petro.
coverage.
Was
There's a
looking for
flag
blocks,
on the
but there
play.
is a flag down here. Looks like it's against St. Ignatius. Could be a hold.
He did have a lot of time. They're still talking over what the call is. Right now it's second down. If the Lions accept it, it would be 1st and 20. I know it sounds crazy, Connor, but you need the ball back. Maybe think about declining it.
I don't think so. I think you take the yards, put St. Ignatius in a difficult position here. Although we've seen the Wolfpack throw the ball well tonight, still usually pretty difficult for an option offense to pick it up a first down when they're way behind the chains.
So it's still second down listed on Daktronics, so I apologize. It is second down and 20. And it is a hold against St. Ignatius. So if they declined, it would have been 3rd and 10. They accept it 2nd and 20. Only issue with that is if they can't tackle Ignatius, it'll be a first down anyway on this running play, and the clock continues to run.
Conduct against the Wolfpack backs them up 15.
Oh, wow.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
So a 15-yard penalty against the Wolfpack.
Couple of costly penalties. One of them, roughing the passer, which would have been a pick 6 for St. Ignatius. That time becomes a 2nd and 25. All Petro's got to do here is not fumble the football. Quarterback keeper runs it up the middle. He's got room to run, and he gets close to the 45.
Number 8, Dom McKevett on the stop.
Petro has a chance to be recognized as an all-state quarterback. He is just running this option offense to perfection. And McDonough has done well in his absence as well.
Yeah, really nice run there to pick up 10. At least give yourself a chance here on 3rd and 15.
All you got to do is keep that clock running, force St. Viator to go the length of the field. Down 21, field goal does them no good. 3rd and 15. They're going to think about passing it, and they will. Clean pocket, rolling to his left. Petro with it. He's got a man, and then just let him a little too much out of bounds. But good decision. Either your wide receiver is going to catch it, or it's an incompletion. That time it's an incompletion.
Pass to Cronin.
Yeah, not too risky there near the sideline. Give him a chance, but we have another flag down here.
If it's against Ignatius, I'd be shocked if Viator accepted it.
Ineligible man downfield.
The call is illegal man downfield against the Wolfpack.
So they're going to decline. It's going to be 4th down for Viator, and decision time here for the coaching staff. I think you got to go with the all-out block. I don't know if a punt return helps you here.
I agree. I think you try to get a block
Brings
punt.
Up 4th and 13
see what
for
you
the
can
Wolfpack
do
from
and
their own 45-yard line.
Try to get some momentum going for the Lions.
See what special teams coach Alex Nadolna calls here. Either an all-out block. They do have a man deep, so they're going to try to return it. All Ignatius has to do, have a good snap and kick it at least 20 yards. Good snap. Kick is straight up. Beautiful hang time and no choice. But Nix, and he fumbles. Ball loose, and Nix gets back onto it. And I don't know what's happening with
punt to Nix.
Viator right now, but they can not hold on to the football.
Yeah, that was nearly a costly fumble that would have given St. Ignatius great field position. But thankfully for the Lions, they're able to hold on and get an opportunity with the football here down 21.
Well, if you're just joining us,
possession, 1st and 10
second half started
26.
on an onside kick, and they got it. It's one of those weird onside squib kicks, and it was not kicked hard enough for St. Viator to get it back. They got it back, and then 2 plays later, they fumbled on an option play. And Ignatius was driving the football down the field, but costly penalties against the Wolfpack as they kick it back to Viator. 9:08 remaining, still plenty of time for the Lions, as a missed field goal by Bestry still makes it a 21-point game. Up the middle, not going to get much. Pursuit was there by the Wolfpack.
Carry. Gain of a yard.
Yeah, they've tried to get Ellis going, but there's not been much room
Jake
for
Lowe
him
on the
tonight.
stop.
I look surprised they're going with a huddle, as their defense has not shown an ability to stop the Wolfpack. In fact, the passing game is starting to create gashes in their defense in addition to this very unstoppable running game. Shotgun formation. 1 in motion. Okay, snap that time. On the run, completes it, stop and start move, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Completed to Pistori. Charlie Dolson, the quarterback.
That's just a testament to St. Ignatius defense. We've seen that a number of times tonight. A pass maybe only picking up a yard, if anything.
McKibbett on the cover, on the catch.
Wolfpack have done a great job containing the edges, not giving much room on those screen passes, the passes out to the flat.
From their own 30-yard line.
What makes this Ignatius team so dangerous is they don't have to play zone because everybody is so fast on the pursuit. They're okay playing man-to-man defense. They're just going to be so deadly in the playoffs. A win today would clinch a playoff berth. In motion that time is Kaiser. Another shotgun. Rolling to the left on his back foot. Somehow caught by Kaiser. The magician Kaiser with the catch.
Pistori's pass complete to number 21.
Just a lucky break, as that should have been picked off.
Well, when you're down by 21 points,
with the tackle.
You'll take anything to get something going, and that ball was deflected, ends up with Kaiser and a first down for the Lions.
You know, I wanted him to throw across the middle.
First down.
The problem is you got to set your feet first. 46. He was still off balance when he threw it across his body and was almost picked off into double coverage. 1st and 10. Wolfpack, no, they can play a little zone here if they'd like. Just keep it in front, make St. Viator waste time. They're going to roll out to the left. Reverse. Ignatius trying to get back in the play. They can't. Blocker. And the Wolfpack will finally get onto the ball after a 4-yard gain.
Pitch to next, good for 3
One of those
yards.
Frustrating plays. You run about 45 yards, but you only pick up 3.
2nd and 7.
Eventually you just got to trust in your blockers and go straight up with it. Unless you got Deshaun Jackson's speed, you can go end to end in 2 seconds. You see a seam and just go straight up with it. Don't go all the way to the sideline. It allows the pursuit to get back into the play.
Yeah, St. Ignatius came very close to blowing that play up before it even got started. Could have been another turnover.
And then what I don't like about that play, Connor, is it took way too much time off the clock for a team that needs 6. Another roll to the left, trying to plant his feet. That's going to be picked. Another Wolfpack turnover.
Pass intercepted. John Kemp.
John Kemp has been all over the field tonight, and he's rewarded with an interception.
Wow, this St. Ignatius defense, anytime St. Viator starts to threaten the Wolfpack, come up with a big play, they get the interception. Well done there by Kemp and St. Ignatius.
Well, we're starting to see the young mistakes by Dolson, not planting his foot. But really, the problem with rolling to the left and right, Connor, is it forces you into a tight space to throw the ball, and the Wolfpack have capitalized getting in front of those passes. Rolling out to the right, then a handoff out to Malloy, and that's a 1st and 10.
Malloy on the carry.
And a much-needed 1st and 10 as the Wolfpack seemingly have the momentum back.
On the stop. First down, Wolfpack at the Lion 46.
All you need is 3 to put this game away, because then it would become 3 touchdowns and 3 two-point conversions. But really, you just want that clock to keep running, just keep moving those chains.
That's all you have to do. You've got a 21-point lead. And this offensive line, give them all the credit in the world as well for the job they've done this season.
Another flag on the play.
Carry. There's a flag on
Loss
the field.
of the ball carrier.
Yeah, it looks like the initial signal is holding against St. Ignatius, so that will push the Wolfpack back.
Preliminary signal, holding against the Wolfpack.
It's going to be a hold against the Wolfpack.